Girl, your behind is a killer. I can see you sensual.
Hey guys, I'm back. I know I've been gone for a really long time, and I know if you're watching this and you've been like, I guess following me or subscribed to me, you're probably like, why did you even come back? But like, I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been like 6 months since the last time I made a video. If I remember correctly, let me see. My last video was posted, I think, 5 months ago. Let me just double check. Yeah, 6 months ago. So it was posted 6 months ago. I basically just wanted to explain why I've been gone for so long. I was filming in the summer of 2016, which is the summer that just passed. And I just had a lot of time on my hands. I had not as much going on. I mean, I was working, but I was working a job that really didn't take up too much of my time. And I wasn't in school at the time. Like, I didn't have summer school, so I was just like, if I wasn't at work, I wasn't doing anything pretty much. So initially, I was like, okay, when I get back to school, like when school starts, I'm gonna continue this, and I'm gonna still, make videos, and I'm still gonna, put stuff out there and try and help people and whatnot. And so if you know me personally, you know that I was in nursing school. But if you don't know me personally, then let me just tell you that August of 2016 started my last semester of nursing school. And I didn't think it was going to be that crazy. I thought I would have time, like I said, to make videos. But that semester kind of took me by surprise. Let's just say that. So I went in and I'm like, okay, well, I know it's going to be busy because every semester of nursing school is busy. Like, that's just a given. But I didn't think it would be as busy as it was. And I literally had no time to do anything. I didn't even have time to clean my bathroom. Like, basic, like, hygiene principles, I didn't have time to do. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Like, obviously I showered daily and brushed my teeth twice a day, But I mean, like, I literally did not have time to clean my bathroom, though. Like, and if you know me, like, I really hate dirty bathrooms. So it was, like, killing me inside to not be able to clean my bathroom. But it's, like, every time I would, like, try and do something personal or something, like, for myself, like, clean my bathroom, the other side of my brain would be like, what are you doing? You have 7 tests to study for, and you have applications to fill out, and you have resumes to write. So I was just like, okay, I literally didn't have any time for anything last semester at all, like nothing. So, because the last semester of nursing school literally consists of classes. You have to take your classes, and then you have to do clinicals. And then when you're not doing classes or clinicals, then you have to make your resume, make your cover letter, put out applications, and just do all this stuff, basically getting ready. If you already have a job, then you're doing stuff to get ready for your job. You're going, it was just really hectic, and that's basically why I had to, like, kind of give YouTube a break for, I don't want to say a couple months, because this is, like, more than a couple months, but I just really had to give it a break. So, moving on till December, I finally graduated. It was time for the dreaded NCLEX. This is basically the board exam that we have to take after you graduate from nursing school to become a registered nurse. That is the biggest test of your life, literally, because if you don't pass, you can't be a nurse. You can't practice as a nurse. Yeah, so December comes, I graduated, and I'm like, okay, now I have more time to myself. Yeah, right, I don't, because I have to study for my NCLEX. And it's like, at this time, I don't even know when I'm going to take it, because there's this thing called an ATT that they send you. And once you get that ATT, then you can sign up for a date. But until you get your ATT, which, by the way, you don't know when you're going to get it, you can't sign up for a date. So you're just kind of waiting. You're just in limbo, because it's just, imagine how hard it is to study for an exam that you don't know when it's coming. At least, like, in school, okay, I have an exam on January 20th. I have this long to study, this many days, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know when my NCLEX was going to be. So I'm just like halfway studying because I'm like, I want to live my life because I just graduated from college. You know, I want to like not be studying anymore because I've been studying for the last 4.5 years. But then it's like, but I have to study because I can't not study because what if I forget everything and then I fail my NCLEX? So I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what to do. So I'm like halfway studying pretty much at this point. Then I finally get my ATT around like the end of December. And I'm like, okay, let me schedule my exam for like the end of January. That'll give me like a whole month and blah, blah, blah. So I scheduled it for the end of January. But the problem is, I was fortunate enough, God blessed me with a job before I graduated from college. So I was blessed, and God blessed me with a job offer that I took before I graduated. So, but the first day of my job was January 16th, and I had scheduled to take my NCLEX on January 28th. So, yeah, I was like, okay, I haven't really been studying. I've been out of school. I graduated on the 17th, and from the 17th till like the end of December, like December maybe like 28th, 29th, I didn't really study because I didn't know when I was taking my test. So I was just kind of like, I don't want to study. It was kind of like, dang, like it's kind of January 1st, and my test is on the 28th, and I start working on the 16th, and I have to do orientation Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Who's gonna go home and study after all that? So really, if you think about this in the grand scheme of things, if we're looking at the month of January, I know that's kind of hard to see. Basically, I started studying for my exam this day, January 2nd. I had already gotten my ATT, signed up for my test. My exam date was this day, the 28th. And I started work this day, the 16th. So, from the 2nd to the 16th is only 2 weeks. And these 2 weeks, I literally had to be at orientation Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. That's like 9 hours a day of just straight sitting in a classroom, listening to people talk to you. Who is going to come home and study, especially when you have to get up and do it again the next day? So really, I didn't actually have as much time as I thought. I thought I had a month, but I really didn't have a month because I didn't really study like after my orientation days because I was like, heck no, I'm tired as crap. I'm not about to sit here and full-blown study, you know? So yeah, but I mean, I'm going to save that for another video. If you guys want to know about how I prepare for my NCLEX, then let me know, and I will make a video about all about NCLEX, because this video is not about NCLEX. This video is about where I've been. Long story short, NCLEX comes, I take it, and glory be to God, I passed the first time. And yeah, so I start working, and I'm kind of, you know, I mean, I've already been working, but like right after the week after my NCLEX, I started on the floor. So I actually started working like as an actual nurse. So so I just been working. So now today is what, the 22nd of February, and it's been about a month since I've started like working. It's been a little bit over a month. Even though I am working on the floor, I'm still orienting. I'm still like in my internship. So I'm still like half working on the floor, half going to class. So it's like, it's just a lot going on. And then it's like on my off days, I'm super tired and I'm just want to rest. And I apologize for just not being on YouTube. He was basically just saying where I've been and saying that I'm not gone forever, at least by God's grace, of course, because everything is by God's grace. By God's grace, I'll be back on YouTube with some more videos, with some hair videos, some makeup videos maybe, some Christ-centered videos, some DIY videos, and just random stuff that I feel like may be helpful to somebody else. Even though I am busy now, which is weird for me because even though in school like you're busy, but it's like a different kind of busy because it's like you can like pretty much procrastinate all day long and not do anything for like weeks. I mean, you might fail, but you can still like not technically be busy and be in school because you know, it's not the same type of busy. It's like as an adult, like you actually have to do the stuff that you have to do. But in school, you're just like, I mean, I have a ton of stuff I could be doing right now, but am I really gonna do it? Nah. So you're not really like, you should be busy, but you're not. But in real life, like in adult life, after college life, you actually are busy because you actually have to do the things that you have to do, like going to work. Like you actually kind of have to go to work, otherwise you won't have a job. So you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you did watch through this whole video, I appreciate it, because I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just being weird. But yeah, so please, if you have not already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I am gonna put out more stuff. Thank you to everyone that stuck with me through this 6-month journey of no videos and no content and no nothing, no updates, no heads up. But I appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm still trying to get used to everything, so I feel like once I get into the swing of things, you know, it'll just be easier to like coordinate my life, because right now my life is in shambles, literally. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. I think the new thing on YouTube is now you have to like tap the bell to get notifications, so tap it so you can get notifications. Bye, you guys.